I'm Ryan William Mooney, and I'd like to share my voice with you. My first single comes out on the 30th of this month, called Take a Deep Breath, and I invite all of you to do the same. I found my own voice by mimicking other people's, and really becoming entranced and obsessed with characters, and like for everything from animated characters to crazy monologues, like to Christopher Walken. I love him. So yeah, it's just it became mimicry and emulation, and through that I found a way to get over my insecurity in situations, social situations, by being kind of a clown, and in that kind of dispelled my anxiety and allowed me to slowly become more of myself. So it's just in discovery. My talent was pretty much mimicry of music I could hear. So anything that interested me, be it movies or anything on the radio, I'd come home and play it as much as I could, and much to my mother's dismay sometimes. Some of her favorite songs she no longer liked because I outplayed the radio. Everything from classical piano to techno to pop to rock to scores. I like the challenge of trying something I've never heard before, and that's pretty much my sound. It's like you walk into a kitchen and you smell somebody cooking, and you smell the cheese on the garlic bread, and you smell the sauce simmering, and you go, you know what, that needs a little bit of turmeric, or that, and that's kind of where I look at it. I used to be very uncomfortable with music. I wanted to perfect it, and now I look at it as spice. And so music is my genre, and genre is just a garnish. There's a piece called Dante in May. It was actually an accident. I was in the middle of recording other pieces, and the engineer didn't hit pause, and I just started playing this piece, and I really put my faith in in how I feel, and I try to tell the truth of that in my music, and I try to convey that through my music, because I feel words get in the way. I like new sounds. I like recording like in the field. I like going out and recording like swing sets, and and then modifying them and turning into completely different textures and walls of sound, and and then turning those into sine waves, and those and then modifying those into a synth sound. And lately a few of my friends have been asking me like, oh, is that a Nord? I was like, actually, it's a garbage truck. And I added the layer of breath on top of it, and it sounds like a woodwind instrument. Then I put distortion on it, and now it sounds a little bit like a Nord, but it has this kind of airy, yeah. I'm always. It's a hodgepodge. I have absolutely no style, and I think that's what is fun about music, is when you're stuck in a box, that's all you'll see. And the only boxes I like are the recyclable ones. Doing a documentary called That Day. It's about Hiroshima, and we're working to end nuclear weaponry. And two of my really good friends moved to Japan a month before the earthquake, and just the brilliant resolve and community that Japan has. Really, when they asked me, will you score this and help us, I said, absolutely. We are all equal, no matter what color or shape we are, and we're all brothers and sisters, and we're all directly connected to each other. It doesn't matter what country you're in. We are all on the same planet. This is our same rock, so we have to take care of it. So I suggest, instead of covering it in dirt, why don't we polish it for a change and turn it into the jewel that it can be? I used to look at the world like this, very close. And so my perspective is getting much more grand, and with that I become much more at ease with what's going on around me. So I think that's my ultimate goal, is to be happy with my music, and also I would love everybody on the planet to play, music with me. So I invite everyone to do so. That's my goal, I guess.